Okay guys, so in this lesson we are looking at circles. We need to be able to name and describe parts of a circle. Alright guys, so what we need to do is name and describe parts of a circle. Let's look at the first one. Semicircle. It's quite obvious, it's half a circle. Okay. The next one, diameter. The distance across a circle through its center, meaning here's my center, it's the distance across, so all this line here in the middle is my diameter. Okay, now this next part is my radius. Okay, my radius is the distance from the center to the circumference. It's half the diameter. Okay, so what that means, way between my diameter, so anything halfway, that's my radius here. In this case it could be in any direction. Here another one, halfway again, it could have been here, halfway again. Obviously the lines need to be straighter. Okay, so that's radius. Now the next one is my circumference. Circumference is the distance around the circle, essentially meaning it's the perimeter. Okay, it's just another word for perimeter. What that means, around the circle. So you're now going around the circle. Okay, all that line here is my circumference. Okay, now the next one is my tangent. It's a straight line that touches only one point of the circumference. So this line here, this one here, this line, it touches the circumference here. One point touches it, so that's tangent. The next one is an arc, one of the two parts between 2 points of the circumference. So look at your circumference. Yes, here's your first point and here is your second point. So essentially all of this, where my marker is showing you, this is an arc. Okay, the dotted lines or my red line here is my arc. Okay, the next one is the sector. A sector, the portion between two radii and an arc. So essentially this grey shaded area here that looks like a pizza slice is called a sector. The next one is called a chord. The chord is a straight line which joins two parts of the circumference, does not go through the center. So previously when we were looking at the diameter, it was going through the center. The center is essentially about here, but when it's a chord, it does not go through the center when it touches the two parts of a circumference. Okay, so that is my chord. So know the difference between a chord and a diameter. Diameter goes through the center, but a chord does not. Okay, and the last one is the segment. It's the region of a circle between a chord and an arc. Okay, so you got your arc, which would have been here, and your chord, which is already named. So this region here is my segment. Okay, follow the link below or click the link on class charts and complete the matching activity. Take a screenshot of your score and upload this to class charts to complete today's remote learning.